Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies.
And for that game against Chicago, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the fifth contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. And for Miami, wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. And it's Rozier in at the 1. Butler kicks to Rozier. All right, Brent, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up, and let's see these guys go at it.
Now, Banchero. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
Oh, great job by Banchero. Not getting impatient against the defense. Not all young guys deal with pressure that well.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's the Magic with the ball. The Heat knocking down the tray. And it's Suggs missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey guys, well the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Wagner outside. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Banchero. Good, nice job down low. Banchero's got 5 now.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wagner passes to Carter. Now Suggs. Wagner wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando. Hero finds Adebayo. On the 3 off target. Orlando trailing here. Wagner passes to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Six to shoot. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Trying to find Wagner and gets it to him. Over in the corner, Banchero. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And here we can check the story out on Terry Rozier. Good season for him last year. Last season put up about 19 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
And a wide open look for Hero. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. For three. Hands it from downtown.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Butler. Nothing on the board. To the paint. Adebayo down low. Carter on him. Rozier the pass to Jaquez. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Jaquez has got 5 points so far.
And you can see Jaquez is getting more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Carter outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner against Jaquez. Here's Banchero. That one goes. Count it. That's 7 points for Paolo Banchero. Miami trailing. Outside, Hero. Rozier looking around. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Carter with a screen on Rozier. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Rozier into the lane. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
They get it again. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. 5 points in the game.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
Here's Jaquez. Kicks it out to Hero. Rebound by the Magic.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instant. And a big man who can do a little bit of everything, Banchero's future is certainly bright.
And he's good on the second. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're gonna grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there's a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle, accountability, and will consistently be about their culture.
First free throw is good.
There's so much chatter about the intangibles with Jaquez, but he's also a little bit better athlete than some people have given him credit for. More skilled as well. This guy really knows how to play.
Jaquez hits both of them. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Banchero has screened for Suggs. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. And the Magic lead by 1.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Butler. Still scoreless. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Jaquez against Wagner. Now here's Banchero. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Hero.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Wagner outside. To the inside. Here's Banchero. That misses off the backboard. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Over to the wing. Adebayo finds Butler. Sinks the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here is Carter. Here's Banchero. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. They've got some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Butler rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Magic on defense. Butler passes to Jaquez. And it's off from three-point range. Orlando leading. Inside. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 13 points for Paolo Banchero.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Back to Hero. Butler from outside. Carter pulls it in.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And finished off by Banchero.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all three levels.
Pass to Hero. Now Jaquez. He's defended by Wagner. Rozier the pass to Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Now, Jaquez has a little bit of size. He's able to attack while being fouled.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
No good on the second free throw. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships. amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. The Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Orlando moving the ball around. Banchero, a screen for Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Jaquez with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
So many things that Jaquez does well, and he looks to set up his teammate.
Banchero outside. Rozier with the steal. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Jaquez with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Well, Orlando shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another miss by Orlando. Miami trailing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, so they take the lead. And that's 12 points for Bam Adebayo.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Suggs against Rozier. Pass to Banchero. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Eight seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again, and Wagner lays it in. Wagner's got his second basket of the night. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And for the Magic, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Deep 2 from Wagner. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And every year it seems Wagner gains more confidence, and it's starting to show on shots like that.
To the middle, here's Rozier. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry's had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career, but his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team. You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Rozier against Suggs. Butler kicks to Rozier. The 3. It's Butler that time on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Banchero looking around. Pass to Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. Over Butler. And Rozier pulls it down. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Over in the corner, Hero. Butler with the ball from past the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Hackett. The kick out to Rozier. A miss that time would have put him up. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Magic. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And that one's good. Suggs.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Suggs. Here's Rozier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Butler passes to Rozier. And here is Hero. He's defended by Wagner.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 10 points for him. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hero against Banchero. Suggs in the corner. Banchero controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Magic lead by 2.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. And Wagner has it in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Wagner's got 10 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Hero against Caldwell Pope. Rozier for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Rozier's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And Rozier knocking down his own triple. Terry never steps down. More than confident.
There's the drive, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Rozier with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Banchero. And Adebayo throws it down.
Time and time again, Butler just making the right play.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Banchero outside. Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Butler. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Here's Suggs. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Banchero, that's good.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now here's Butler. He's got 11. Outside, Hero. Butler feeling it out a bit. Launches it. Rebound by the Magic.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Wagner against Rozier. Pass to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Lets the three fly. Jaquez with the rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Shots good by Hero.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And let's look now at some numbers for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Last season's performance for him averaged about 10 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Now, here's Wagner. 10 points for him. Caldwell-Pope with a screen for Banchero. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
It's stolen by Banchero. Carter dishes it to Caldwell-Pope. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
You know Caldwell-Pope can handle tough situations. He'll get into the mix and draw some fouls.
For Orlando, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
That free throw good from Caldwell-Pope. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And Caldwell-Pope drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 11. Great look, but off the mark. Butler against Banchero. Caldwell-Pope with the screen on Butler. Bounce pass from Banchero.
That's the way to finish. KCP with a show of force at the rim.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Jaquez with the bucket. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 14 points for him. Wagner from long range. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. They set the pick. Over in the corner, Rozier. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Carter against Jaquez. Shot from the wing. That's good from Suggs on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Suggs has got the game tied up here for the Magic. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Nikola Jovic has checked in for Miami. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Heat in 5th.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
Heat moving the ball around. Hero passes to Jaquez. There's the screen. Clock at 6. Kept alive. Pass to Hero. On the wing, Rozier. With the drive. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. Over Suggs. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
And here is Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Suggs. Rozier defending. Wagner outside. No good from outside. The Heat with the lead. Lobs it up for Jaquez. And stolen by Wagner. Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Hero. And it's Suggs missing. And here's Miami. Hero passes to Jovic. Here's Hero. From outside the arc. Carter pulls it in. The Magic shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Another miss by Orlando. The Heat shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Outside, Hero. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's Suggs. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The Magic have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
What's up?
And that one misses. Miami leading by 3. Here's Jovic. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Rozier with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hero from long range. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Suggs with the ball. Jaquez defending. Suggs passes to Banchero. Wagner outside. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Wagner's got 13.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. It's time now to go court. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You take a look at Orlando. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
Circling back to our game tonight, Bam Adebayo was on one in that first half.
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage looks, Shaq.
Look, I don't do this often, but I'm bestowing upon him the Shaquille O'Neal badge of honor. Got to.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The guard set is Rozier and Hero. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Miami. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Hero against Suggs. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Tyler Hero picks one up.
No, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
The free throw is good, now leading by one. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. Pass to Jovic. Rozier against Suggs. Inside. Jaquez the pass to Hero. From outside, off the mark. And for the Magic, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Pass to Jovic. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. He had a nice open look right there. Jaquez has got 15.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Wagner. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Suggs. Some last season stats for him. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. Jaquez finds Rozier. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Adebayo down low. Defended by Carter. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Miami no good on that time either.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we loved him as a player. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Adebayo passes to Jovic. Here's Adebayo, defended by Carter. Outside Rozier. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Magic have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Carter with it, and Jaquez picks him up defensively.
And the defense searching for answers on how to stop Carter Jr. inside results in a foul there.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Hits them both. The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Jovic. Rozier with a screen on Banchero. Jovic passes to Adebayo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Carter finds Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Suggs. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Misses the baby hook. And Miami shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. It's good. This game is all even. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Suggs. 15 points in the game. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Suggs. To the inside. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got 5 assists tonight. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. Jaquez outside. Pass to Jovic. Outside Robinson. Now Adebayo. Defended by Carter. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 18 points.
And that's just one of the moves that Bam has in his arsenal.
The Magic have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Adebayo against Carter. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Jovic. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Picked off in midair. Jaquez bounce pass. Here's Adebayo. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Strong take by Adebayo. Few more competitive than Bam.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5, a true defensive anchor.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hawkins. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Suggs. To the paint. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
For Miami, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Suggs. 15 points in the game. Pass to Banchero. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope, and the layup falls. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Such a heady offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. 5th on the list, the Magic.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Pass to Jovic. Good ball movement here by Miami. Stolen by Carter. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
And here's a look at the stats for Robinson. How he performed last season. Put up about 13 points per. 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
I just want to kick back and lounge here because when this guy's hot, it's a love story. And when he's cold, it's a nightmare. So sit back, get your popcorn. Let's see what he does.
Jovic passes to Hawkins. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Deep Adebayo. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Paolo Banchero. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he sinks the second.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
And he nails the third.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Banchero. And it's Orlando with another.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Jovic. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And now Orlando on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
Jaquez outside. Lobs it up for Rozier. And so Miami again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. The Magic have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Carter outside. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Butler. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Isaac with a screen for Suggs. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Isaac against Butler. To the middle. Jaquez outside. Pass to Butler. Butler converts it over the defense.
Good D. Better O. Butler's got an uncanny ability to just outwork and outduel his opponent.
Carter finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Isaac. Off target with his three.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Back to Adebayo. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Caldwell Pope outside. Another miss by Orlando.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Magic on defense. 8-point game. Adebayo, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Over in the corner, Banchero. Good on the three-point shot. Banchero's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Orlando. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Outside Rozier. Over Suggs. Off the left rim and out.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Miami leading by 4. Pass to Jovic. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Suggs passes to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
The Magic trail by 7. Inside. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Throws it up high.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Orlando's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope against Jaquez. Here's Isaac. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Heat leading by 9. On the wing, Jaquez. That 3 off the mark. Well, Orlando shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. It's stolen by Banchero. Fires from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back right after this. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline.
As we get the rebound, get to
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Orlando. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Jaquez with the bucket.
And you can see why Jaquez Jr. was so highly touted coming out of college.
And here's Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Butler. Back to Caldwell Pope, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Harris with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Banchero. Just 3 to shoot. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Rozier.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Suggs looking around. Pass to Banchero. And here's Carter. Pulls up on the wing. Yep, that one goes.
And how about that mid-range, Jay, there? Carter Jr. showing another element of his game.
Stolen by Carter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Caldwell Pope outside. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And it's Suggs missing. The Heat leading by 11. Jovic passes to Rozier over Suggs. And it's Rozier missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Suggs. Drives to the hoop. Now Carter. Plenty of space. And right on target with the swish. And it's 7 points for Wendell Carter. Rozier against Suggs. Outside Butler. Butler hits it with traffic.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listened. Guys?
Thank you, David. Harris finds Suggs. Caldwell Pope outside. Misses the three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's the break. Lets it fly. The Magic again can't hit. The Heat leading by 11. Up top, Hawkins. Guarded by Harris. Butler, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Suggs. Banchero outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Down low. Here's Carter. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Carter's got it back down to within single digits for Orlando. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Jovic. And it's Adebayo in the corner. There's the pick. That's a 2 from Rozier. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality fighting through the foul.
Anthony's checked in for Gary Harris. That's good from Rozier. The Magic trail by 12. Now Anthony. Pass to Carter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Suggs. Buries it from three-point range.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Suggs against Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. Butler up top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin, and it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players, looking back at the statistics from any given season, deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
And it's Banchero missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Suggs kicks to Wagner. Suggs against Rozier. To the inside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's up a 3. They get the rebound. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 30.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Suggs finds Carter. Wagner outside. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Heat leading by 16. Jaquez outside. Rozier against Banchero. Jaquez outside. A 3-ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 9 assists now tonight.
Jaquez definitely has that range. He's shown that in the early part of his career. He just wants to be more consistent.
Banchero a screen on Jaquez. And Wagner drives in. Caldwell Pope outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Butler passes to Jaquez. Pass to Jovic. Off target from three-point range.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closely. Carter with a screen on Butler. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the basket by Rozier.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Banchero outside. Carter with a screen on Butler. There's the lob to Carter. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
Adebayo down low. Carter on him. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wagner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, over 80% from the line for his career. You do not want to foul Franz in the act.
That's good from Wagner. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Pass to Jovic. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Suggs. 2 points. That one goes. Suggs has got 20.
Such a selfless guy. Caldwell Pope's focus on the floor is on the team's success.
Here's Jovic. Rozier with a screen on Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Carter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Here's Banchero. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's off on the first.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
And the second free throw, good. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And he nails the third.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And it'll go down as their... And another steal for him.
And just like that, he's tied the franchise single-game record for steals.
Oh, what a steal. He's taking him for everything they've got. Caldwell Pope passes to Banchero. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Banchero. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, how about the strength from Banchero, refusing to let the defense stop him.
Down the free throw, no good. And it's the Heat with the ball. 16-point lead. Three-pointer, Butler. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And the Magic with possession. They've scored 10 straight, just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Banchero. Takes it inside. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step become.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about does it.